Hey, what's up guys, it's Apollo Uchiha here and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with a new short movie. The name of the short movie is What If Naruto Gained the Powers of Error 404. And yeah guys, it is an unscripted short movie. Now before continuing, the shout out is due where it is due. Shout out to my previous subscribers who have been suggesting this idea since 2021 up until now. And shout out to Watson Perry as well for suggesting this idea. Well, I'm gonna be honest here before continuing this. I did use a little bit of, you know, ChatGPT to get to know the character, this Sans character, because I have never played the Undertale or knew any content about it. I have searched the Google as well, and from the powers that were found there, I tried to come up with the short movie the best I could. So I hope this will satisfy you all, and if you get mad, then please don't be that harsh on me in the comment section. This is my first time trying something like that. And moving onwards, about the series, we all know who won. And yes, I am now beginning to work on those series because I was away, as I mentioned in the community tab yesterday. You've already seen it, there's no need to discuss on it any further. But yeah, there are two requests. This one and another one today on Meta What If that will be uploaded, which is a story or a short movie. I don't know yet because I haven't recorded it yet. But after that is done, we will be working on that story. I mean, the series, the part one of that. And you can add on as much as you like in the comment sections regarding, oh, you have to, like from this part, in the next part, you have to do this, and that. I will be taking those in, the suggestions if I like, and putting them in the story. So yeah, shoutouts will be given throughout the whole series, and yeah, just as usual, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel, and follow me on my Meta What If channel as well, because that will be the series channel from now on. Anyways, enough yip yipping. Without any further ado, let's begin with our today's short movie. Our story begins in Konoha Gakure no Sato, 13 years after the QB attack. As we go towards the said village, it was night time, and most of the population of the said village was already asleep, except for a group of people, shinobis, who were doing their job, going in and out of the village in secrecy, and doing the tasks that no one was able to do in order to protect their home. And amongst them were those bunch who were in training to become the next generation of those people, shinobis and konoichis. And amongst them will be some legends that will be born. But as of now, we go towards a particular genin in training, Naruto Uzumaki, the resident orphaned kid of Konoha, who was hated by the whole population because of his pranks, as well as, for some reason, he could not pinpoint. Maybe it was his birth on the same day as the QB died 13 years ago. But he didn't care. He had a knuckleheadish attitude, and that is how he dealt with them. As now we see, currently he was on a quest of his own. You see, a few hours ago he has failed for the third time in a Genin test, while most of his peers have passed with flying colors. And he was quite sad about that, and was this close to giving up when a hope appeared in the form of Mizuki Sensei, who told him that if he is able to retrieve a scroll, a secret scroll from the Hokage's office, his Jiji's office, the only man who gave a damn about him in the whole village, then and only then he will be not only giving Naruto the headband, but also the Rookie of the Year title, making him an official Genin and the top of the class as well. And this perked up Naruto, but he had never heard of this test before, and that is when Mizuki Sensei revealed that it was a super top secret test, given to only those Genins who had potential, but lacked a lot. As he mentioned to Naruto that he saw a lot of potential, and because of that, Naruto bought it, and here he was currently, opening the window of the Hokage office, and tiptoeing inside. Seeing that the coast was clear, the young Naruto then ventured towards the vault in which the scrolls were kept. As he was going through the scroll section, curiosity of the said boy peaked like never before. He was in the vault in which many legendary jutsus were placed. I mean, if he could grab a few for himself, then wouldn't it be best for him? He thought to himself. As now we see, while going through the aisles of scrolls that were placed there, something caught his eye. Something far, far back that caught his eye. As Naruto made his way towards that section, as there in the lower section, Naruto found a scroll that was tattered and looked way worse in condition than any other scroll that was there. What the hell? Turns out like Gigi is not taking care of his stuff that much, huh? And that old bastard is telling me always to take care of my stuff. As that is when something else happened that caught Naruto's eye. The scroll glitched. Wait, what? What was that? Did it just distort or something? As Naruto was not alone, unfortunately, he was unaware of that fact that he was in fact with another being that was residing within him, who was seeing everything through his eyes, while laying down on his paws, watching everything from behind the bars of his mindscape. Hmm, what is this? It's ancient, I can sense it, but it is dangerous. Very dangerous. You need to be very careful, brat. Very careful. Let's see how he handles this, whatever this is. As do I see, Naruto then rubbed his eyes. Man, I must be freaking out or something. Maybe this secret stuff mission is getting to me. Well, it is my unofficial first mission, I guess. You know what? Maybe I should search for the um scroll. Yeah, the one with um the green markings or whatnot. As now I see, Naruto then began to move away from it until he went by another aisle, in which he found something very interesting. It was the same scroll, and again it distorted. What is going on? Wasn't this the scroll that was back? As Naruto turned around to find that the place was empty. Huh? Well, this is certainly weird. I I think I better get out of here. As then Naruto moved forward, finally reaching the aisle. As soon as he did, something very interesting happened. He was about to pick up the scroll of ceilings until it distorted, and instead of it, now he was holding the ragged old scroll. What the hell? Said Naruto, dropping the scroll then and there with a huge thud. Oh shit! As suddenly the door clicked open as Naruto hid himself somewhere. Hmm? Who is it in here? Come out this instant if you don't wish to die. As something very interesting happened. His Gigi, who was always able to sense him, was not. And he couldn't even see him. He opened the goddamn drawer in which he was hiding, and still, while searching as if something was there, he closed it. Must be something. I hate that I'm feeling like this. I am exhausted because of the paperwork. It must be getting to me. I am, after all, too old for this shit, said Hiruzen Sarutobi as he closed the door with a click and left. And then there was a seating sound that Naruto heard. What the hell? Did he not see me? Thought Naruto to himself. But he was not alone, as now he go towards his mindscape. What the hell is going on? Whatever that scroll is, it's not good. Not good at all. Should I warn the kid? No. Who am I kidding? If I reveal that I am the Ninetales who he is told to hate, and if I reveal this to him, that the scroll is dangerous, then would he listen? No, obviously not. So I should just wait and see how things play out. As that is when Naruto decided enough was enough, he then got out, and there he found the scroll of sealing laying, and that scroll was nowhere, not even there. As Naruto then left it there and said, I'm out of this, and went straight towards his Gigi's office. After opening the door, Hiruzen was the one who was shocked. Naruto? What are you even doing in there, my boy? Were you the one before? Yeah. I searched everywhere, Naruto. Even tried to sense chakra, but I couldn't. Kai, yelled out Hiruzen with a serious expression. What the hell, Gigi? What was that for? Said Naruto as he almost was pushed back. Nothing, my boy. He's really Naruto, thought Hiruzen to himself. Then why couldn't I found him when I did the same thing before? Thought Hiruzen to himself. How did you hide from me, my boy, and what are you even doing here? Well, I was told to give a secret test, like, take the scroll of ceilings and bring it to Mizuki-sensei. There is no such test as such, my boy. Who told you this? Mizuki? Yeah. He himself told you this. Yeah, just today when I failed the test, I was sitting in the academy and, well, thinking of something else. Well, when he appeared and you were moping around. What? No, I wasn't. Don't lie to me, my boy. You failed, so what? You will succeed the next time. Not like this, my boy. At least not like this. Yeah, I guess you're right. So there really wasn't any test of such. No, there wasn't. What he wanted you to do, he wanted me to take that scroll to, well, Forest of that this point, to be exact, said Naruto, giving the coordinates. Thank you about that, Naruto. Now how about this, my boy? You head towards your home, and tomorrow we'll talk about something, about your, Genin status, okay? Okay, Gigi. I guess tonight has been weird. You really didn't see me then? I mean, you pretty much opened the cabinet I was hiding and you acted like you didn't see me. You were hiding in a cabinet? Yeah, I was. Interesting. I didn't see you, my boy. I did not see you. What about that scroll? What scroll? You don't have to worry about any of the scrolls. I'll take care of that. The one that is, distorting and whatnot. Distorting? Yeah, the old scroll. Very, very old. I mean, the one that you're not taking care of, from the looks of it. There is no such scroll there, Naruto. The one that is distorting and very, very old, said Hiruzen, rubbing his chin. Maybe I should take a look. Why don't you go inside your apartment and rest there, Naruto? It's getting late. Yeah, I guess. And Naruto? Here. What is this? This is a little bit of the payment that you will be receiving tomorrow, my boy. What? It was your first unofficial mission. Wait, really? Yes. You just gave me, the Hokage, an information about a possible traitor. Wait, traitor? Yes. You don't have to worry about anything. For the time being, go and rest. Naruto, after scratching the back of his head, then arrived back at home. While walking, Naruto was confused. How come Gigi is acting like he doesn't know that scroll? That old coot must be hiding something. Oh well. That scroll was freaking me out. As Naruto finally arrived towards his apartment, and took a bath and wore his pajamas and was about to fall asleep, until something caught his eye. There, laying on the couch in his living room, was the same scroll. What the hell? How did it get here? What is going on? Is this some sort of a ghost? Said Naruto, turning pale white, because if he was afraid of anything, it was ghost for sure. And he was certainly not scared of the scroll. As suddenly, something else shook from within like a voice. Don't go near it. Damn it, said the other person. Who is this? Is this a ghost? Calm down, kid. It's me, your second consciousness. Consciousness? Yes. I am your hatred that is speaking, said Kurama, rolling his eyes, trying to hide himself, while he knew that he wasn't afraid of the sad boy, but it was, well, now not possible to hide the fact that his voice did spoke out of, well, curiosity. I have to see what it is. I just told you not to. That thing could be dangerous. Could be awesome as well. I mean, Gigi didn't see it. He doesn't even know about it. Wait, he doesn't. He really doesn't know about it. That is why it is here. It's an anomaly, kid. It can be quite dangerous. Wait, I didn't even know that word. Are you even really my consciousness? As no response came. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna open it, said Naruto, taking heavy steps, and then touched the scroll very carefully. As soon as he did, Naruto began to distort alongside the scroll. As then both Naruto and the scroll disappeared, as Naruto was now levitating in a plane in which he was surrounded by something written in a foreign language, and numbers. Error 404. And these letters were the only thing that was surrounding him. The only things he could see until Naruto woke up. He was on his bed. As he gasped, like he was just thrown there. What the hell? Naruto said, panting heavily, as he gulped, because his throat was dry. What is going on? My consciousness. I heard it speak. And, and where even am I? You're back in your room, kid. Who are you? Suddenly Naruto was visibly seeing something. As before even the other thing could respond, he then said, Kurama, the nine-tailed fox. You're not my consciousness, you're Kurama. Wait, Kurama. Kurama, the son of the sage and one of the strongest Bijus. Wait, Konoha was wrong about you, said Naruto. How do you know about this? It must be the scroll. Whatever that scroll was, kid, it has done something to you. I don't know what it did, but I can see your past. Your you can see my past? Yeah. When you cried when you were a kid, when Haguro Motsutsuki the sage died. Do not speak his name so lightly. I am not Kurama. I know it is hard to believe, but I do know your name. I know each and every Biju's name. As Naruto began to start from Shikaku all the way to Gyuki. This is impossible. Certainly impossible for you to know. Who were your parents then? Minato Namikaze Kushina Uzumaki. And those two were the one who sacrificed while trying to seal you. You don't detest me. No, I saw the future. Future? What future? The fourth great shinobi war. The ten-tailed Shinju's revival. Kaguya Otsutsuki's arrival and the other Otsutsuki's following suit. What is this? What is happening to you, kid? You're scaring me even. How do you know such names? Such names shouldn't even be aware to you right now. I know. But that's not all. What is it? As Naruto snapped his fingers. As they were standing there, still, but instead of now a furnished apartment, it was under construction building. What the hell are you doing here, kid? Get out of here! Can't you see the work is being done? Sorry about that, mister, said Naruto as he moved out of the way. As Naruto then showed him. What the hell? This is the past of Konoha. I know. Back when my father was alive. As Naruto then said, listen to me. I don't know what is going on, but I can just do this. Here, I'll show you. And then there was another snap. And now Naruto was, instead of standing in the old vintage Konoha, into a new modern version of it. What the hell is going on? What just happened? Said Kurama, who was quite shocked and, to be honest, scared of Naruto. What happened to that brat? How did he become so strong to be able to skip through the time? We are standing still and the time just moved. This is the future. Look, I became the seventh Hokage. And Kakashi Sensei. He's the sixth. Bachan is the fifth. Everything makes sense. Wait. Gigi's gonna die. Orochimaru will change in the future though, but until then it will be late. I have to save so many lives. I have to do something. As that is when Naruto snapped his finger again, and now they were back to present. Wait, kid. How are you even able to do this? It has to do something with the error 404. Error 404? What is that? What does it mean? The scroll. Its name was error 404. It's basically a anomaly, as you said, making me an anomaly. What can you do aside from that? I don't know. Maybe we should try. As Naruto then disappeared, while thinking of a place, and arrived there. What is this? I just thought of this place. You thought of it? I have never seen a place of such beauty before, kid. And I have been around for at least thousands of years. I know. I know. It must be one of the techniques of the scroll. Well, what else? Alright, here goes nothing. As Naruto thought and thought hard, and then, suddenly, two people began to materialize in front of him. The whole coding of the earth began to work as Naruto changed it, and then there they were, Minato and Kushina, standing in front of him. As Naruto's eyes opened, as he sighed, Kurama was amazed. Oh my god, you brought them back. How is this even possible? Kushina, is that you? Minato-kun, what is going on? I thought we died. No, you didn't. I brought you back. I changed everything. I bended the rules. What? Who are you? Said Minato. What do you think? Take a guess, Tojan. Wait, not Naruto? But how? You were just a baby. And I remember now. You died trying to protect you, sealing the QB within you. Don't worry about that. The QB is next to us. You can call him Kurama. He's a sentient being and a friend. As suddenly Kurama was amazed and shocked at the same time. Naruto was standing next to him and he was outside, not in the seal. What is going on? How am I here? It seems I can alter the reality without the consequences. Wait, what? Yes. I don't understand, Naruto. What do you mean alter the reality? You two did die, and Shinigami did consume your soul, but I altered it. I erased Shinigami from existence. You did what? Only for the time until your souls were brought free and I brought them here in a newly constructed body of the same code of the life. Code of life? What do you mean? It's like the seal matrix. It has a code of different kanjis to make the seal matrix work, right? Yes, said Kushina and Minato. It's like this, but with life. I can do that. How? 404. Don't ask me how. I can do that. And guess what? What? As Naruto brought forward something that materialized on instincts. This is the weapon that I got. What is that? It's a skull blaster. As from the eyes of the skull, blasts were fired as Minato stood there, taking the blast and felt no pain. What the? I, I, I feel nothing. As Naruto then fired it next to the beautiful rock that was there, and turned into little pebbles, obliterated completely, as they were shocked. Wait, why didn't it do that to me? Blow you to bits? I made you immortal, because I too have become one. Same for you, Kurama. Even if you die, like if you can, though, you will reform. Instead of reforming, you will be here. This is a place that I created just from thinking from my mind. But Naruto, don't you think this will have consequences? No, this will certainly not, said Naruto as he too then distorted. What just happened? To you, kid, said Kurama, literally jumping, like a fox who got just scared. Nothing at all. Just a drawback. You don't need to worry about anything. We have a lot of rules to change and bend. You're scaring me, son. You don't need to be afraid. Those people, they hated me for many years for no reason. What? As Naruto snapped his fingers and suddenly, as if they have lived through Naruto's lenses, they saw his memories. Can't believe this. No offense, Kurama-san, but I think we should have let you finish the job. To be honest, I wasn't trying to attack. If anything, I tried to get away. I know. Obito Uchiha was involved. Obito, but he's not dead. He was saved by Zetsu and Madara. Zetsu? Yes. Zetsu is the will of Kage Otsutsuki. It can't be. It is. From your father's memory, you do remember the black tear she said, right? No. Fine. As Naruto then brought them back in time, all the way back to Hagoromo's timeline, where they saw that Hagoromo did ignore while Kaguya was being sealed in the Chibaku Tensei. Naruto stopped the time there, as they were all amazed. How is this possible? How can we go back in time where the sage was so young? Said Minato. It has something to do with the kid's ability that he found. What ability? The 404 error. The error in the matrix of the whole world itself. An anomaly that can't be erased. How did you become such, Naruto? I Guess a scroll found me. A scroll that I'm not aware of how it got here and why it chose me. I only need to find it. Find it out by doing this. But kid, it can be dangerous. Oh, it will not be. For you see, if I just take him out and erase it, then everything will be safe. No, don't, said Kurama. What? Why? Just think of it. As the Naruto saw. Huh, that is quite right. If I don't, then the elemental nations will not be created, and then there will be no conflict, and there is a high chance that you two not meeting, and I will not be born. Oh, so you're saying that we won't meet? Yes. There will be no reason for you to come to, well, Konoha, since there will be no Konoha. If I take him out, then the whole shinobi world will cease to exist. Or that is not a laughing matter, son. No, it is not. Not for them, father, but for us it is. I mean, we are anomalies, all of us are. You made us as well? Yes. The laws of world don't apply to us. I stripped your code away, like mine has been stripped. Same could be said for you, Kurama. Kid, haven't you ever wondered, all this time, how do you even know of this stuff? How? I, said Naruto as he began to glitch. I, I don't know. I just, I just know. As that is when Naruto began to levitate, as visible error 404 began to surround him until Naruto slammed down to the ground. As they were back in Konoha now, standing on the same place where Naruto was in the alleyway. But Minato and Kushina were there, and so was Kurama. As the huge fox was hovering over the whole village. What the hell? Oh my god, the QB! The QB is free! The demon brat let it out! Demon brat, said Minato. Who do you think you're calling demon brat? Wait, it can't be. The fourth Hokage. Kushina-san, how are you alive? Didn't you two perish? We did, but we are brought back by our son, Minato. Kushina, said a familiar voice, as there stood Hiruzen Sarutobi. And alongside him was Jiraiya. Jiraiya, said Kushina with rage. You were supposed to be his godfather. So how in the hell did you left him here to rot? Kushina, I can explain, but before that, what the hell is going on? As Naruto then stood up, nothing is going on. You all saw nothing. As Naruto snapped his finger, as now we see Kurama then said, Kid, you stopped the time. Why? We have to get out of here. We have to go somewhere. How about that place that you created? Good idea. As after arriving there, Naruto built a huge place in which Kurama could rest alongside them. As Naruto laid on a bed, panting heavily, You're having a fever, Naruto. As Naruto glitched again, as this time around the area surrounding him was also distorting. It's getting worse. What is? Turns out my code, even if it is, well, separated from the code of the matrix of life, it is an error. That is why I am seeing error 404, an anomaly. That is an error, like a virus in the system. And the system is trying to jack me out. That is why I'm distorting. Wait, so you mean to say that I have been messing with it, changing its code way too much? That is why it's doing it. It's defense mechanism. But I can fight through it. It's just that my body is still not used to the power that I hold. Kid, I have the same question again. Let me guess. How do I know such things, right? Yes. We need to find out the origins of this power before you change everything. Are you sure? You want me to change everything? I mean, that could lead to potentially me not being born. But you said that you're already free from the coding of the life itself, right? You are correct. As Naruto thought, even if I do that, even if I erase Jisetsu, then everything will be fine. I will be the anomaly to continue on the life of the shinobi world. I just have to instill the idea, and that I can do. You're right. As Naruto then got up, and then as he was about to leave, an entity appeared. A skeleton one. Sans. Hey kid. So you got my alter, alter self, alter ego, whatever you call it, his powers, huh? I don't understand why he chose you. But you're messing up your world way too much. Are there any consequences of such? No, not at all. For the hell of it, you can go ham for all I care. But do know this. You have entered our space. Your space? Yes. Space of such beings that are, as you call yourself, an anomaly. And there are some rules of the hierarchy here, kid. Even if you possess my alter ego, who is quite powerful, similar to mine or even stronger than mine, self, you are at the very bottom of it. There might be some challenges that you might face, but seeing as you are, or as you might have already seen, I will live through it. Yes, I have seen it. So there are no consequences. For all the hell I care, this is your playground now. Your domain, and many other domains if you wish to. Huh. You are right about that. Thank you for that, Sans. Alright, kid. I'll be out of your hair. Just wanted to say hello to the new Error 404 of this reality. As after that we see Sans did disappear as he arrived there. As Naruto then turned back. Guess what, guys? What? There are a lot of anomalies out there, away from our reality, and they just have taken notice of me. Turns out my predecessor, he was quite strong, but why would he give you his powers? That is because, said someone similar to the previous skeleton figured that arrived, but with a deeper tone, and he was glitching a lot. I got bored of being quite strong. Now don't get me wrong, you might be the one who possessed my power, but you do only know what I have allowed you to learn. You don't know my full potential, kid. That is for you to see for yourself just how far you can go. Oh, and I will be challenging you one day, because things have been getting way too much boring for me. I see that. Now, senpai. What is it you guys call? Ah, Kohai. I will be waiting for you, my Kohai, and see just how well you do. I will not disappoint. Good, good, very good. As after that, we see everything return back to normal, as Naruto said. It's time. It's time for what? To go crazy. As Naruto changed the reality, the past, the future, so much so that everything was in peace. There was never a shinobi great war. The sage was able to spread through his chakra, and instead of ninjutsu, everyone knew ninju. And there were still villages such as Konoha and the other villages, but instead of being a fighting village, they were villages that were, well, branches of one village, that new formed village that existed. The village of the sage Hagoromo Otsutsuki, known as the Otsutsuki Shrine, where his resting place remained. And as for Zetsu, he was the only code that Naruto deleted, and altered the whole code, rewriting it in his own words, changing and twisting the rules of the reality itself to however he liked it. Well, that was easy, said Naruto. Kid, do you know what you have done? Yes, I have morphed the world into something that Sage wanted. I think I wanted. Oh, and you don't have to worry, I integrated a code about ourselves so everyone would know about us, those who knew at least. Want to test? As now we see, the four of them appeared. Kid, I am with you. Don't you think it will raise alarms? No need to worry about that. As Hiruzen Sarutobi, a much refreshing looking and less tired looking than arrived there. Ah, Kurama-sama. I did not knew you were out of your shrine. Shrine? Well, I see that you are in your natural nature right now. Nature of a fox, as usual, huh? Well, your shrine has been cleaned. You can go there and rest at the peak of the Hokage monument. I see. And Minato, what kind of clothes are you wearing? You have to go and wear their traditional robes. Or have you already forgot it? Sorry about that. You as well, Kushina. You're needed at Tsunade's office. Remember? Mito-sama needs her medicine and she gets cranky quite a lot. Mito-sama. Of course, why are you all acting like it's the first time you're hearing that name in a long time? Well, they are like that, GD. They always have been quite weird, I guess, as you generations say. But my boy, do remember, he said, looking towards them, that the Yuga clan has accepted the proposal of your marriage, and they have offered their daughter Hinata to you, and her hand in marriage. I accept. Well, marvelous. I will give that response, and you, Minato, have to prepare the official response. Yes, I will. After I go to the office. Office? What do you mean? Our word is only enough. You don't need to go to the office. There is no office. Oh, silly me, I forgot. As after Hiruzen left, we see they turn to Naruto. Naruto, that was so weird, son. What did you do? Well, Naruto snapped his fingers and now they knew everything. Oh, this is gonna get quite hard to get used to. Hey, kid. Thank you. You don't need to worry about anything, Kurama. Not one bit anymore. The dreams of your father has been fulfilled. As soon as Kurama arrived in his shrine, there was some scriptures that he found there, that shook him to the core. Instead of fighting, Indra and Asura were standing there, as both of them were shaking hands. And then their incarnations were shown, as the final carnation was Sasuke and Naruto. As both brothers, Kurama remembered from his new memories, vowed that they will reincarnate every 100 years to guide the people, to make sure that the people were still following their father's teaching. And all of this was achieved, eternal peace and a peaceful community, thanks to Zetsu being erased from the equation altogether. But Naruto knew still there was one thing that was left that was need to be done. And that was to erase the other Otsuzukis, except for Kaguya, and make her think that her whole village, her whole clan and planet was destroyed. And that is what Naruto did. After doing so, we see he came face to face with someone. Some entities that were quite scared at the same time, quite enraged at him. You have been playing with reality way too much, Brad. Ah, Kami, Yami, and Shinigami. What can I do for you three lovely goddesses? Stop this, Naruto. You are our child of prophecy, you do know that, right? Whatever that anomaly 404 is, he's not stronger than us. Not for now, at least. But I can bend the rules again. You can't bend the rules of the immortal world. Oh, but I can. Are you challenging us? No. I'm not challenging, nor am I threatening. Look, I have done something that was need to be done. Whether you like it or not, I have achieved your goal. There is eternal peace now. Well, it is true, Yami, said both Kami and Shinigami. I know I might have disrupted both of your domains quite a lot, kid. Way too much. But don't you think that it has appeased your work as well? I mean, think of it in a positive light. The cycle of life and death has been imbalanced, Naruto. I am the balance, and I have just corrected it. You can't keep on using that power and abuse it, Naruto. You have broken so many laws and rules. What laws and rules? As Kami forgot, you just changed the laws, didn't you? Of course I did. Fine, fine. We will accept this, Naruto. Since you have not only reshaped the world, something we directly couldn't, but also fulfilled your destiny. Now what are you going to do? Me? I'm gonna go and enjoy living my life here. But what about that anomaly's words? Oh, they already know that I tend to enjoy my life. They knew before they even met me. They just wanted to make themselves known so I could be the one who knows about everything about them. You don't have to worry about anything. As after that, Naruto disappeared and arrived within his family home. Oh boy. Thank you, Sans Error 404, for this opportunity and for this power. Because I have just become a literal god, said Naruto. As this is where I'm going to be leaving this story off, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel. As this is Apollo Uchiha, and I'm signing off for the day. Peace.